There's more to life than the cynicism you carry around just to protect yourself because you're afraid to love. When you get past that, then you meet the reality. Then the ego discovers it's got a magnificent friend called the self. The immortal self, who's there to share its wisdom with the ego. One day I was taking a course in Japan, a graduate course from a wonderful Irish professor, Father Johnson, a Catholic Jesuit. We were talking about Buddha, and there were two Buddha nuns in the course. Had beautiful blue attire on. And they were talking about how we have to surrender the ego. We have to denounce it. We have to diminish it. And I said, whoa, hey, wait a minute now. You all obviously revere and admire Buddha himself, huh? Prince Siddhartha. Oh, yes, we do. Of course you do. And didn't Buddha have the aspiration one day, he asserted that he wanted to somehow lead all of the world to self-enlightenment? Yes. Well, that takes a colossal ego. You should have seen how mad they got at me for that remark. They felt insulted. They looked at the professor. He was just chuckling under his hand. He was watching what was going to happen here, because the three of us went at each other then. And they finally said, we can't stand here if he's going to think that way. And out they marched. But I gave them a comforting word as they went through the door. I said, it's all Maya. They didn't come back, but I stayed in the course. I don't know why they didn't want. Anyway, those days. Hey, what is Maya really? Oftentimes it's written of illusion, ignorance, the unreality of things. We've misunderstood that word too, just like we have ego. No. Maya is the greatest friend you have. Maya is reality. But she can cast spells. You have to be careful. You have to pierce the veil of Maya to get to reality. You have to see this as the garden of the divine. It's not a threat. It's not a veil of tears, as certain groups like to call it. We can't wait to get out and get up to heaven. No, here it is. Because only to the degree that you can appreciate life will you understand yourself. There's an essential correlation here. The more I know about the world, the more I know about myself. The more I know about myself, the more I know about the world. Because the world is meant to symbolize the creativity of divine energy. And you're